Welcome everyone, my name is Jared, as I like to call myself, Orchidex. I'm here with Lajar Studios, actually, because it's Game Dev Tycoon Part 2. So, if you're wondering why there's no music, that's because the music is copyrighted. The devs of this game are fully open to you playing their game, but YouTube recognizes this music in the game as infringement. So I can't play the music. I'll put my music over it. If you guys really want the Game Dev Tycoon music back, I can try to figure it out. I can make sure that I can use it or something. Get permission, I'll figure it out. But for right now, I'm not gonna have music. Sorry. I'm back. Okay. So hold up. I've done this wrong. I've actually turned the volume off. I need to turn the music off and the sound on. There we go. So I actually had accidentally turned sound off all completely, and the sound effects are not copyrighted. So I can have the sound effects like the money ka-ching and stuff. So we have like 171,000. Now I'm gonna start out every episode hopefully with the game history. So far we've launched Game Dev Tycoon, which got about a 7, almost a 7. It was 18 in the world or nation, I don't really know, and I got an achievement of Inception, a game within a game within a game within a game within a game. Diaries of a Lunch Lady got me a 7.75 and sales rank 30 in the world. I'm just gonna say in the world because that makes me feel better. And then Corporation Disaster got me like a 5.75. Really? I thought oh no, I got like 2 6s and 2 5s on this game. So yeah. So Diaries of a Lunch Lady is my biggest hit so far, but I don't really want to come back to it. I mean, I might be able to, but no, I don't really want to. So I think we can do contract work right now, or we can research. Now, let's not actually research because I want to make my own game engine. So let's do contract work. Tutorial. I didn't want these. Grrr. Can I turn these off? I think I already did though. Well, whatever. It doesn't really matter that much. Contacts are a useful tool and to earn some extra contracts. What am I talking about? They are a useful tool to earn some extra cash when your balance is low, and can also be useful to generate a small number of research points. Contracts require you to generate a certain amount of design and technology points before time runs out. Decide carefully what contract to accept. If you miss a deadline, you'll be fined. I know. Well, that's what happens anyways. You guys might already know if you've watched some other gameplay. This seems pretty easy. That's kind of hard. That is definitely too hard for us. So I think we should do this one. Let's try this one right now. This one's an easier one. Also, oh, are we gonna make it? Yeah, we can make it. We just gotta go. We gotta type real fast, and we're easily gonna make this. Industry report. Recent studies suggest that increasing variety of gaming devices also creates a market for more specialized games. Some platforms become more popular with younger gamers, while others cater for more mature age groups. As more and more developers enter the market, we expect developers to focus their games on specific age groups to really make an impact. New research available. Target audience. Yay. Contract successful. $13,000 into our account. We didn't even make that much research points, but it's okay. Contract work. Jason here. I just got word from our client that the contract was completed successfully. Excellent work. Usually I have new contracts every 6 months, so check back sometime. Okay. Now we can develop a new game. And our topics right now are... let's make a horror game. I watched a horror movie last night. It was pretty good. Let's make a horror adventure game. For the dev cost is pretty cheap on the PC. So let's just stick with the PC. Also, I'm playing on a PC right now, so I'm gonna guess it worked out. Let's just go with that. So that's my strategy. If I'm playing this game on the game system that I'm hoping will work out. It probably did. This is gonna be called Reverend. No. Cannibal Crocodile. It's gonna be called Cannibal Crocodile. I'm just gonna keep it. That's an error, but I'm just gonna keep it because it's a monster. Crocodile is like an eel and a crocodile mixed together. So it's a horror adventure game. Cannibal Crocodile. They're cannibals. They actually don't eat humans, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It's gonna be a text-based game. Should it be a text? Yeah, it's a horror game. So let's just go with that. Cannibal Crocodile. It's actually an awful name, guys. I'm sorry. Don't forget creating custom game engines. This will improve your games a lot. You can create your custom engine through the action menu. I know I will. But I actually have to have enough research points to do that first. So for horror, you want to put definitely the gameplay, the engine can kind of go down in the crapper, and the stories can go like right there, and the gameplay should probably go all the way up. Wait, oh wait, maybe it should have been the story all the way up actually. Whoop. I might have done that wrong. The artificial intelligence usually is in the crapper for these kind of games, but the level design has to go way up, and the dialogue should go up like this. There we go. Let's try that. I don't really know, honestly. I don't play a lot of horror games because I don't enjoy being scared. I don't mind it. It's not like I'm terrified of being scared, but I just don't like it. You know, it's not my desired emotion. Industry news. Following the massive success of the TES console, the TES, I guess I should say, there are now rumors circulating that Vina, or Sega, another Japanese company, is planning to release a home gaming console of their own. Sorry, I'm still sick, guys. I'm gonna probably be sick for a couple more videos. Everyone's sick lately. I know like 5 or 6 people. 6 people that have actually not been able to go to school and work, etc. Because of how sick they are. And I got it pretty bad. I was sick for like a week, and now I'm finally getting better. Anyways, world design and sound will be up. The graphics can go like right here, but the world design should go way up, and the sound should go like right to there. Yeah. Let's do that. Are we gonna be able to make like? There we go. Okay, we're not gonna break any records with this, which is not good. Which makes me think this game's gonna suck. But it was sort of just enough to make a custom game mention. That's more so what this was. This wasn't. This name. You know, not Cannibal Crocodile. It's gonna be called Crocodile Attacks with a Z and an exclamation mark. Crocodile Attacks. We've edited the name to make it better. We have leveled up on almost everything, but that's because we were on the verge already. Oh, I kind of want to trash this game, but we need the research points, and we can't really afford to take the loss, I don't think. I mean, we probably could actually, but we'd be pushing it for sure. Oh, this is gonna be awful. Oh, we're looking at a 1. Fun at stages. Yeah, well, it is a horror game. A text. Wait, was it a text base? I don't even remember. Oh no. I think we're gonna get a solid amount of. Oh, yeah. Well, we can make a custom game engine now, and so I'm not really expecting. Can we just at least break even on this? Industry news. Today, Vina has confirmed recent rumors about a new gaming console and announced the Master V. The company claims that the Master V is technically superior to the massively successful TES by Invento and plans to release in the coming months. Do we make any money? No, okay. We're gonna break even easily. Whoa, it's becoming a hit. Oh no. Why is it people actually buying this game? For some reason. I don't know, I own a bunch of games that got bad reviews and I like them. There's some games that are they just didn't really try, but they're fun, you know. They didn't really try to get good reviews, they're just fun. And I think that's what we've created here. Maybe it's just so bad people want to buy it so they can like show it to their friends or like sell it to some other kid for more than they paid for it as a joke or something. Who knows? Anyways, we're making money off of it, and now we can actually research. We can research a custom game engine. So that'll be good because we're gonna need to do that, and we're still making money, so that'll cover our monthly costs for right now. Hopefully, we can move into like a new office. You know, take this DeLorean, take the cloth off the DeLorean under here, and drive it. You know, we actually have to get to use it. We'd have to put the tire back on, and we'd get to use it and actually drive to an office and maybe like have employees or partners or something. I've actually played this a little bit, and I went like sort of, I think I got barely to another office, but I really did like this game. Anyways, I have new research available for game tutorials and mono sound. Mono sound is an important one, but game tutorials, actually, I don't think I've ever researched that. Even though I played it for a while, I never did it. Today, the new game Platform Master V by Vina has been released. Cool. I'm not gonna buy into it. I'm just gonna stick with PC. I mean, if you guys want me to like develop, I might do Game Boy games too. I think. Comment what game systems you guys want me to buy into. If you guys want me to like be a hipster and do something that no one else is doing, I could like try to be like revolutionary for like one of these really bad game systems, like the game, whatever comes out, the game 950 million bajillion or whatever fake name they have for another game coming out. So I can create a custom engine right now. Now we have enough money to kind of just add everything. We could add a saved game, a linear story, and 2D graphics. But what I think we want to do is find contract work first, so we can actually do something, so we can research before we make it, because I might want to add some things to it, like mono sound, before I make the custom engine. Playtest. Let's just playtest, because we only lose like $5,000 on it, but we might make $18,000. I really could use some points, so I could research something. Like 10 research points would be nice. I actually made 2. We might have to make like a sequel to Crocodile Attacks really quickly to make some more research points. That could be our game that we do when we need research points. Might just like always make that, and that could just be like the worst series ever. But who knows? Maybe it'll come to be loved. There'll be like a small fan base for it, and like a convention center gets rented out once a year to have a crocodile convention, kind of like the Gorn, I guess. Who knows? The recently released game console Master V by Vina has stirred up the market worldwide. Industry experts say that the console is not very well marketed in North America, but that it will flourish in other parts of the world. Fair enough. I've never heard of that. I think that's the Sega Sat. What is that? I don't even know what that is supposed to be. See, that's probably why it's North America. I'm in North America. I've never heard of it, so that's probably why. It's historically accurate. Yeah, we're gonna make another crocodile game. Oh wait, can I make a sequel? Wait, game history. Can I not do sequels yet? Is that not a thing? No, I cannot. Whatever. Research. I kind of want to do sequels, but I think I need to make enough games to actually make sequels on. So we're gonna make a prison RPG for the PC, and it's gonna be called Locked Up and Loaded. That's an awful name. I probably shouldn't name things. Honestly, that's not a good idea. It's gonna be a text-based RPG. No, it's not. It's gonna be a 2D graphics V1. It's kind of like Skyrim, so it's gonna be like action and RPG. You know, is that a good idea? No. Gameplay. The engine has to cut everything. The RPGs are pretty hard to make. I think I'm gonna have to like keep it like the staircase. Do a staircase for this. But I really want research points, so if we can just pump out research points right now. I've made a bug. I suck. AI should probably be good. The dialogues have to be off the hook, and it kind of has to go like this. Another staircase. I think RPGs are mostly made out of like staircases in this game, kind of. That's what I call them. Okay, and then the world design has to be up, and then I'm gonna put the graphics like right here and the sound like right there. No, I'm gonna put them even like this. That'll be good. I think that'll be good. Actually, I'm good with that. I think I'm gonna break a record. Hopefully, maybe. Can I break one of my records? I need to like iron out these bugs that I've created, or else like everyone will just be falling through the floor all the time, and no one will be happy. There we go. Casual games. Okay, I know that's gonna come into play. I'm actually still making a lot of. Let's just finish now. No, industry news. Recent market data shows the Govidor G64 seems to be slowly losing market against the PC, which we already know. In an unofficial statement, a G64 employee said that the company has been unsuccessful in introducing higher-priced computers to compete against newer and more advanced PCs. I just want to click finish on this before I make another bug, honestly. So, let's do that. I think I've broken... No records. Okay, I thought I had a record. What's my record? 16 and 13 or something like that. I thought I broke a record on this one, but oh well. You're always every time you beat a record, you're probably gonna get a good score. That tends to be the rule. You're kind of racing against your score in this game. Game review. The reviews came in. Oh, I saw like a 1 and a 10 in there. Nice. Okay, so I've done an okay job. So this actually, people might actually like this game. I've made kind of like a, what would this compare to? Like Risen for the Xbox, where, no, it's probably better than Risen. Risen sucked, but everyone seemed to play it for a while. At least all my friends did. Maybe this is like some kind of RPG like Risen, I guess. Where it's bad, but people still play it because it was anticipated. I'm 28 in the world right now. And now I'm just going down. Today, Ninvento has announced that they will introduce a portable gaming device called Gameling. The device comes with changeable game cartridges, a monochrome screen with a green background, built-in speakers, and even multiplayer support via a connection cable. I actually had one of these, and I used to play Pokemon on it all the time, so I'm definitely gonna buy into the Gameling. To make games for it. Compared to PCs and other gaming consoles, the Gameling is underpowered, but given the lower cost and excellent portability, it might find a huge following. It definitely will. This is still I still see people playing Game Boys all the time. They're just the best game console ever, I think. That's probably why. The Gameling is said to The Gameling is said to hit shelves next month. Blah. Couldn't talk on Ruse earlier today, and now I can't talk. Maybe today's just not a good talking day. So I'm actually making a fair amount of money. I can research a game. I have like $320,000, which is more than most people have, so I'm pretty lucky. I really wish I wasn't living in like this shitty basement, but that's okay. So it takes 15 research points for mono sound, but target audience is also really good, and casual games is very good, but mono sound is definitely worth it. We definitely want mono sound, because right now we just have basic sound, which is like, you know, like the bits, like the 8-bit noise, and mono sound we can do a little bit more advanced, like a 16-bit audio. So we definitely want that. And then once I research that, I'll have enough to research like target audiences, because you don't have to put that in the game engine. That's on the side. Locked Up and Loaded is now off the market. It sold 32,483 units, generating 227,402 in sales. I successfully researched mono sound. I wonder if you can fail research. Can you do that? I don't know. We definitely have enough money to do this. So let's create a game engine. We're gonna call it Jarhead. I'm naming it after you guys. The Jarhead 1.0. And it's going to have all of these things. Create the engine. It's $120,000. Tutorial. You are now creating your own custom game engine. Once the engine is finished, you will be able to use it when creating new games. So, hopefully we don't go bankrupt while making this. We are getting a lot of research points, so hopefully while making this we pump out like enough to get target audience, because that's probably the one I want to get next. I wonder if you can make it through this game without ever making a custom game engine. Probably not, because after a while your games would just start sucking. So I didn't quite make enough research points to like make that, but I can spend these. No, I probably should just save these. So I've made the game engine. I can use it now. Develop a new game. Pick game engine. The Jarhead 1.0. Yay! And actually, before I do this, I'm gonna research a new topic and airplane. Let's do an airplane game. Definitely have an airplane game in there. So that way, we can make like an airplane simulator. Why did it just freeze? That scared me. I thought I was going to fail researching airplanes. With the growing interest in video games, there's also a growing audience for video game magazines. These magazines offer a great new way for game developers to market their upcoming games. New research available, marketing. Okay. You have successfully researched a new topic, airplane. Okay, so now I'm gonna develop a new game with the Jarhead 1.0. Airplane simulation. I could do it for the Game Boy, but that's not the right audience. So we're gonna stick with the PC again. It's gonna be called Fly Crash. Fly Crash. That's an awful name. You guys really should help me with the names. Give me some names in the comments. Please just, you put a name in, I will definitely use it, because I'm suck at names. Just give me some ideas for games. I'll definitely put it in if you guys want, and I'll even call out your username if I like the idea. I won't just steal it and say it's mine. I'll actually, I'll name you guys off. If I can't remember the name, I'll just say, comment, say it was your idea, and then everyone will, rush to say it was their idea. If I actually get anyone commenting on this video, which I probably won't. Start development. So this is going to be an expensive game to make. This is going to be, my first expensive game. So for simulation games, you want almost no story, virtually, no story, but the gameplay and this, all the way up. And then you don't need even a linear story or a save game for this, because it's a simulation game. It's there and there. You need to have some kind of story. Just be you need to save this plane from crashing in Fly Crash. Fly. I'm gonna delete one of these flies. I think Fly Crash would be a better name. Dialogues can go all the way down. Artificial intelligence level design can go right there, and dialogues can go all the way down. Right there. That's good. You definitely need good AI for a simulation game, or else it gets really frustrating. Goal hint: if you have more than 1 million in cash, this is probably when, this is when I can get a new office. Hit games make 1 million easily. Vina, creator of the Master V console, which I still don't even know what that game system really is, has announced the Vina Gear, a portable console to directly compete against the Game Link from Nintendo. Maybe I'll buy into this. Maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah, I think I will. I think I'll go into this. I'll make games for this thing. I don't even know what this is. This is still before me. Well, actually, is it? No. I was born in 97, so. I don't know. I might have been really young when this thing came out. Or maybe it was right before I was born. I don't know. I don't really know the timeline. I wish I gave the years. That would have been cool. A spokesperson for the company said, unlike similar devices on the market which don't come close to gaming consoles, the Vina Gear has basically the full power of the Master V, except that you can take it with you. The Vina Gear also has a full color screen. Cool. I know, but I don't think the screen was... I'm gonna guess that the screen couldn't output the same resolution as the game system. I don't know. They were super I remember they didn't even need fans to cool them off. That's the problem now. with like handhelds is they're like super limited because they need a fan, like they need a CPU fan after a while, and so they can't really go that much farther. That's why you can't have an Xbox on your phone, because you need like a CPU. You know how many fans an Xbox has in it? It has like 4. That's a lot for a game console, because the PS2 had 0 and it was fine. It never overheated because the parts never got hot because it was really simple. Anyways, that was a long thing to talk about right there. World design. Let's put the graphics all the way up. Let's put the world design and the sound like right here. Let's put mono sound on this thing, because it's a sim game. Let's put it like that. Yeah, that looks good. And we're not gonna break any records, I don't think, but we are gonna have enough to research like target audiences, because we're gonna have 15. I don't think I'm gonna break any records again though, sadly. This has been a long episode, guys. I just realized I'm getting involved in it. I really love this game. This is one of my favorite games. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the name. I'm just gonna get rid of one fly. And then we're good. Fly Fly Crash, that's a better name. Release game. I got one new record, I think. Game review. The first reviews for your newly released game, Fly Fly Crash, came in. Oh, this is looking good. Yes! Airplane and simulation is a great combination. We've done... Yes! Oh my gosh. We're gonna get like a... Oh, why is all games such a dick? And they killing my high. I was feeling so good right there. I made a great game. Gonna make so much money on this. Really hope I do anyways. Vina Gear's been released, so I'm definitely gonna make a game for that, just because I feel like no one else is. And yeah, definitely I've made a milestone. I didn't get an achievement for that because I think I've probably already gotten that achievement when I played it earlier. So yeah, that's why some of the achievements won't pop up, is because I played it just to kind of get the hang of the game, so I wouldn't suck it up for you guys, which I do a lot in other games. Fly Fly Crash has just received a company sales record of 100,000. We're gonna make $1 million easily. Lajar Studios is moving up. We're gonna get a new office. Yeah, oh my gosh, we just did. Everyone loves it. Everyone loves it. They're a surprise hit with players. Everyone wants to know. Let's... Do we want a new office? Yeah. Oh, yeah, easily. Let's do that. We're moving offices. I'm excited. Oh, nice. Turquoise carpet. That's groovy. New office. Welcome to your new office. Now that you have a bigger office, you can also hire staff and forge a world-class development team to make even better games. Tutorial, you may also train your staff, blah blah. I already know how to do this. I'll explain this to you guys for you. So let's just let the money rake in, and then I'll wrap it up. Let's just take a look around the office. We have like 2 plants. We have a bookshelf probably full of like code samples and other things. We have this chalkboard, and where we're mapping out like a dungeon game. Sorry, I'm sick. I had to wipe my nose. That's gross. Yeah, so it's like showing you how to make a dungeon crawler kind of game. We have a water cooler. We have I haven't cleaned the table. I have like 3 full water cups, but I haven't actually drunken them for some reason because I'm lazy. Oh, I made like 1.5 million in sales. I still have like $1 million. I'm a millionaire. We have a microwave with some coffee that I haven't drunk. And I just have drinks like all over the place. I have like 2 cups on my desk and like 3 cups over here. Why? I don't know what's wrong with me. I have like a TV. We have some posters, kind of like the ones I have in my room actually, and then some to-do lists and cartridges for games that I've made, and games that I've bought and probably like pirated a couple, even though I don't pirate games in real life. I'm really against that actually. Hardware manufacturers around the world were surprised today as Govidor, the creator of the popular G64, has filed for bankruptcy. Oh, bummer. We never even made a game for them, so who cares? They do have a right click, which surprisingly I don't think PC had at this time, if I'm correct. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is still like barely... I'm not even sure if I was alive yet, to be honest. I think I was. I really don't know. I came in, my first game system was like a Game Boy... Oh, it was like the Game Boy Advance. It was like a kind of like a rectangle, like a curved off rectangle. It was a rectangle at first and like curved off the ends, and they had like the 2 bumpers and something, I don't know. It was like no backlit either, so you couldn't play it at like any time of the day, really. Govador failed to introduce new higher-priced alternatives and was forced to shut down production of the G64. The platform will retire from the market early next year. I don't really care. Anyways, thank you for watching part 2. Lajar Studios got a brand new office. We're moving up in life. Got some cool posters. I suck at cleaning up after myself, apparently. Please subscribe, comment, and like. Oh, bummer. Goodbye.